Hey Flosstube, it's Jen with Jedi Stitches, and this is my February 2022 Flosstube. I have, no joke, started this Flosstube, recorded 5 or 10 minutes, and then stopped it. This is my third time recording. Will it be third time's a charm? I don't know, but the first time, my cat came up here, and I'm sitting on my couch, because I figure when I'm recording, I'm gonna sit here on my couch and chat with you like you're my friend sitting across from me. Like my desk, you can't see it, and I'm not gonna show it to you because it's a mess. It's chaos here. But my desk is across the way, and my chair's there. So I would sit here and talk to you if you're in my desk chair chatting. So, I try and keep it as natural as possible because in reality, if I try too hard, then I'm okay, so I'll I'm just gonna sit here and chill on my couch and talk to you about my stuff I like to do, because that is how it would be if it was with friends. And so that's how I'm gonna treat it. I worry about trying too hard. I worry about God bless it, putting makeup on for a floss tube. Why do I do that? I don't know. I work from home. I don't even put makeup on for work. So yeah, being as natural as possible, and it is what it is. But the first time I tried to record this, my cat came up, and it was my big Maine Coon mix, big boy, and his name is Zeus. And so he came up here, and I was petting him and rubbing him. Well, his hair is so fine, it blew up my allergies, and I was just miserable. But I was like, I'm gonna try again. And then I forgot to get the name for the person that won the giveaway too. And so I'm like, I'll do it again. So then I do it again, and my eyes are itching and watering, and my nose is running, and I'm just I'm trying to sneak tissues, no, oh my god. Okay. So, but here I am again. Try number 3. My congestion's a little better. Zeus is not up here rubbing in my face. I do have Kratos. I showed him during my birthday haul of all my stuff I got when I went shopping at L&S stores. He was just a baby then, but look how cute he is. He's a Kratos. He is named after the God of War in the game that my husband really enjoys, God of War. And he lives up to his name. He chooses violence every darn day. Now, is my allergies gonna go crazy because I was just rubbing my face on a cat? Absolutely. Why did I do that? Because he's cute. Okay. So, I have just 3 or 4 whips to show you guys. I haven't worked on much this month just because we've had a lot of kitchen stuff happening, things getting installed, things moving around. So I haven't worked on much. I don't have much finished either. I am part of the stitching group. What is that called? Embroidery.com stitching group on Facebook, where they do a challenge, Love to Stitch 2022. We have to stitch 30 minutes every day, and I have been doing that, and it's okay. It's really hard to find the time when you are installing cabinets or having cabinets installed. So it's been hard to find the time. Sometimes I've just done the bare minimum of 30 minutes. That's all I got. Usually I stitch more than that in a day, but not at all. So all right, I will get started here. This one is, I forget the name of the seller on Etsy, but if you search Mr. DNA on Etsy, Mr. DNA cross stitch, it will bring it up, and it says bingo Dino DNA. And then on this side right here we'll have Mr. DNA from Jurassic Park. Can you see that? Yeah. So I have floss from Night Stalker's Calling on Etsy, and I had to use it for something. I could not take it anymore. I was just like, it was calling my name. Like, I have a little bin of fancy floss, and the majority of it is Night Stalker's Calling. So, like, I had to use it. So I pulled out, because this is supposed to be just like a blue, like I think $9.95 is what it's supposed to be for DMC, and I pulled out Water Lily. And it's like a nice blue-green, and that's what I'm using on this. Mr. DNA, I'll just use the called for. But I've enjoyed stitching this. The little dinosaur is so cute. So, yeah. And then I have the, put that back in there. I have the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery, Little Red Riding Hood Stitch Along. And I'm mostly done with the first part. I did make some color changes. This is called for Ada and called for Floss. The Ada is Spice by Picture This Plus, and I'm really, like, the color's gorgeous, but like, when I first started watching Flosstube, it was like when I started cross-stitching again after I stopped when I was a kid, and people are talking about Picture This Plus, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to get it. Oh my god, that's like the holy grail of cross-stitching stuff. So I had to get that and a Haid, and well, y'all know how well the Haid turned out from last time, but I haven't even started that yet. But so I was excited to use this. I've used Picture This Plus linen and their Murky on the their Murky Ada for the Pumpkin Quaker from Lila Studios, but Halloween Quaker, Halloween Quaker. But something was going on with the Spice one where it was really hard to stitch on, and it was like things are going cattywampus and sideways, other things are looking pretty and perfect and laid nicely. So I don't know, I was frustrated. I posted on the Stitching 911 group what was going on with the Ada, and people were saying maybe it's a tension problem, so I tightened it up a bit to see if that helped. It did a little bit, but not too much. The worst part was in the door. I'm not going to show you so close, but the door looks bad, okay? But once I did the called for back stitching, it wasn't so bad. So, yeah, kind of bummed, but that's okay. I mean, it looks good. It looks far away. Like I said, I don't strive for perfection, okay? Because perfection is not a real thing. No one can be perfect at absolutely everything they do, okay? I'm good at this. I am not perfect at this. If this was a gift for someone, would I have frogged and redone it? Yeah, absolutely, because I want to be perfect, but I know I'm not perfect. Is this a gift for somebody? No, it's for me. So will I be frogging it? No, I'm not wasting my time. I am not here for perfection. I am here for, hey, that's pretty from far away. Just don't look at it up close and you're okay. So I used to be a perfectionist. It's exhausting. I don't do that. Okay, you know, who wants, no one wants that. So I have another start that is a frosted pumpkin. I don't have the paper. It is some sort of St. Patrick's Day one. I just have this. That's all I got. Just little bumps. I forgot the name of it too. But it's like that Hugs and Kisses one I did for Valentine's Day. Same thing where it has a little saying in it. And then this one, I'm almost done with it. Why I am dragging my feet, I don't know. But I'm dragging my feet on it, okay? And I'm so close to being done. I just had to finish like a cloud, the border, and a little leprechaun. But this is lucky. Listen, I purposely stitch this way, where I park my stitches. Does not matter if it's a full coverage or not. I park my stitches, okay? And so then when I show it to you guys, it looks chaotic. But this is Lucky from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. There. So I did make some color changes. I am doing, I'm doing a color in cotton, Classic Colorworks blue for the raindrops. Do I remember what the classic, do I have the bag up here for the Classic Colorworks that I'm using? Probably not to both. I don't remember what it is, and I did not, did I write it down? I probably did not write it down. I did not. Once I find out and / remember, I will post it in the description box. So the other one I am doing is the Fab 50 Stitch Along, which is for the 50th anniversary of Disney World. And this is my progress so far. I am done on page 1. I did make some color changes. These swirls in here, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, these swirls in here were supposed to be this dark color. I am doing them in Petite Treasure Braid. So, and I'm loving how that is. It is such a beautiful thread to stitch with. It is so easy to use. Unlike the metallics of like DMC, it is gorgeous to use. It is simple to use. It doesn't like bunch up or pull apart like the DMC one would. It's, oh, I love it. I love it. This one I'm working on is postcards for the Easter Bunny from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And I'm doing the chick one. I don't iron my pieces before I show them to you guys, because bless it, that's a waste of time. It's just going back in a bag. So I got the chick one. I took a break on him because this fuzzy floss, I showed it to you guys the last time, this fuzzy floss, it's hard to work with, honestly. So I took a little bit of a break from him. He's the only one with this fuzzy floss, so I will pick him up soon. I did get the buttons for these guys in the mail from the Little Button Company, so I have to work on them to, you know, get that going. So there's that. And this one is a haul / a whip, and it is the Owl Forest Embroidery Blueberry Summer. Oh, would you look at that? All the information's on the back of the box. I've been like, where's the info on this? Back of the box. Interesting. Okay, so I got this and a thread pack from them. So in this kit, they give you the linen, or the fabric, the floss, the pattern, a needle minder, a needle. This is 32 count Belfast linen. Wow, that got skished. Okay, 32 count Belfast linen. This is my progress so far. I started working on it about 3 days ago. I'm loving this. It is gorgeous. It is stunning. I am loving 32 count Belfast linen. Never worked on 32 count linen before. I think it might be a new favorite. It's so good. I do have some mess ups here. This little blueberry right there, he's off by 1. This thing here, off by 1. And the flower is off. But like I said, if it's not for me, then I would go for perfection. But it is for me. So we're going for, hey, that looks nice from a good distance away, you And you'll never know unless someone points it out to you, but I'm one of those people that has anxiety so bad that I'm pointing it out to you, you know? Like, there's nothing you can do about it. And then the other thing I got was their winter window thread pack. I didn't get the winter window pattern because I didn't like it. I like the thread colors, so because they're really pretty, they're really dark and elegant, and they're not too primitive. I enjoy primitive Christmas colors, but I don't enjoy primitive Christmas colors. Like, I'm like, oh, that's all pretty together, but it's not Christmassy to me. This is dark. It's like primitive, but it's dark, so it's more like an elegant kind of thing is what I like to think it as. So let me just gather all the goods. These are the colors that I got, and with shipping to the United States for the Blueberry Summer and for the floss pack was $52 I bought there. So I mean, that's really not too bad. If you think about it, it has to come from Russia, for crying out loud. That's a haul. So next is not cross stitching, but it's like crocheting. My daughter got a crochet kit. She's into crocheting, so she got a little kit where it was a cute little cat. I was gonna say mouse. Cat that was carrying a little fish purse. And so we found out that it was just a little too advanced for her. It's probably a little too advanced for me too, because do I know what I'm doing with crocheting? Absolutely not, but you know, here we are. So I'm working on it for her, and I got the little head done last night. It's so cute. It gets stuffed later, but I'm glad it's round. And it's round. That's all we're asking for, you know? So, we watched Luca last night and I worked on it, so will I take up crocheting? Maybe. I have a blanket I'm working on. I like cross stitching better, but I'm enjoying doing this for her because she sits with me and we chit chat while I do it, so. That's all I've been working on for my whips. Like I said, it's been a crazy, crazy month, so, let's do a giveaway. The winner for the Forest Babies, I was gonna say Animal Babies, same thing. Forest Babies is Helen Taylor. So, Helen, message me on Instagram or YouTube. Send me a private message on YouTube if you can. I'll also put an email in the description box for you. Message me your address so I can get this sent out. Yeah, so, and no one else commented for the other one, so it's just gonna go to probably our local food pantry that does a lot of stuff for families out here. They also try and supply like activities for people, so like when you get your basket of food, you also get like some kind of craft thing or whatever, so I'll give it to them. Giveaway for this month is, well, let's talk about haul first. Okay, so haul, I got Love Me or Leave Me by Night Stalker's Calling. I am loving their floss. Oh my gosh. So it's beautiful. It's stunning. They do a floss mystery pack for each month, but they sell out so fast that it's just ridiculous to try and get into. So I think this is stunning colors. So I bought 3 and I'm going to give one away. And if you want it, just put the number 1, like the number, and I will get it to you for my March 2022 Flosstube. Remember, I'm only doing them once a month, so I can't promise when I will be posting March's, but I will be posting March's Flosstube, so I'm excited. Okay. I'm looking at my stuff. What do I didn't work on that, so I don't know what's in the pile. Okay, this is from, I bought it from our little quilt shop here in town called My Crafty Life LLC, and she has some cross-stitching stuff, and so she just put these out. They're brand new. They're from Primrose Cottage Stitches. It's Summer Wishes and Bumblebee Kisses. Like, okay, that's cute as the dickens. However, I don't know if I'd want to be kissed by a bumblebee, because wouldn't that be a sting? That crunching you're hearing is Zeus, the one that makes my allergies go crazy. He's over here sleeping on all my stuff. Zeusy. Yeah. And then the other one I got was Boo Hisses and Halloween Kisses. Well, this is a theme. I just loved it. Super cute. Got more needles. I needed some more. This stuff I'm showing you is just because I'm excited for my kitchen stuff, so I'm going to show it to you anyways. This I got from Etsy. Our kitchen, I'm doing a mid-century theme, and I'm going to do a little peep of Disney in there, and what says more mid-century than Carousel of Progress. If you know, you know. And I got this to hang in the kitchen. I'm so excited, and it's so cute. This was like our favorite ride at Disney World. It is so old-fashioned. I don't know, like broken down. Like we just went in because we needed somewhere to rest. I'm like, what's a Carousel of Progress? And my husband was like, I don't know. And I'm like, let's go. And we did. It was the best 20 minutes I ever spent. So, my husband and I absolutely loved it, which is shocking how much we loved it. So, I got that to hang in the kitchen. And then this is some fabric I got for my curtains. It is the pattern that is on Spaceship Earth and Epcot. So I'm gonna make some curtains. I only got a half a meter because it's from the UK. So it's not cut like yards are for the US. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do curtains for this and have them still fit on my window, because like it's cut short. And obviously like it's cut short and long, or like it's like long but like narrow. So I'm gonna have to double them up, the curtains, and I don't know what I'll put on the other side, because then I could just flip them and have them be a two-sided curtain. Or I'll just do like plain. I don't know yet. So I have to think about that. I'm not in a hurry to put curtains up in my kitchen. Like my window doesn't have anything right now. I'm not in a hurry to worry about that. Sorry, my cats have decided that they need to fight each other. I just still have to think on that, how I'm going to do that, because I didn't know a half meter is cut differently than a half yard, so whatever, it's okay. And then I went to that store, Little Red Hen in Muscatine, Iowa. I live on the border of Illinois and Iowa, and I finally got all of the floss I need. All of it. All of the floss. I finally got all of it. It's been so hard to get on 123 Stitch because it's like sold out, and then when like I get the email saying, hey, your item that you want is in stock, when I get the email and I go to do it, it's out of stock again. So it's been so hard to get this floss, and I finally got all of the colors. I have everything I need to be able to do Holiday Quaker. I have the called for. Look, I have part of the floss. I have like 3 flosses, but I have the called for fabric, which is like a Picture This Plus 28 count crystal dwarf Lugano. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Finally have that. I have all the colors I need. I am so excited to get started on this. Will I start on this soon? Probably, because I'm really hyped that I have all of them. Should I start on this soon? Absolutely not. I have so much stuff that I haven't even finished yet. Maybe once I finish one, I will do this. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to do this anyways. But I was so excited that they had all of them that I needed. I was like, ah, finally. So I've been trying since like October to get all of this. So I'm super happy. I got some fabric from 123 Stitch. I got 16 count Eek from Picture This Plus. Even though Spice is not my favorite for Picture This Plus, I'm giving the other colors a try, because it could be like the process they go through for dyeing it. Oh, I'll try it. Murky works good for me. Maybe that's why Murky's so popular, because it works good for everybody. This one I got to make for my mom. It's a new one by Hands On Design. It was just released, and it's Let's Talk, and it's quilting, and my mother is a quilter, so I'm going to make this for her. Do I have other 2 projects that I have? Do I have 2 other projects in the middle of being made for her? Absolutely. Have I finished them? No. Am I close to finishing them? Kind of, for one of them, actually. Okay. And then I am also part of the Stitch Along sorry, there was something on my fabric and it's all gone now. Like a stain. I don't know what happened. Stitching Book Club, that's the one I'm on. And they're doing the Chronicles of Narnia, and I've never read the Chronicles of Narnia, so I thought it'd be like fun to read and stitch. So I got the called for white opalescent Ada from 123 Stitch, 18 count, because 18 count is now my favorite count to stitch on. I love it. However, that 32 count Belfast linen, I'm loving that too. So, and then my floss fix from Fat Quarter Shop came in, and it's Classic Colorworks, and it was like pink themes. So this one is Spun Sugar. Oh, that's stunning. I haven't really looked at these yet. I just pulled them out because our stuff was being installed, and I was like, oh, pretty, and then I put them away. Miss Madeline, Sugar and Spice, Lavender Louise, Marvelous, and Creamy Peach. Beautiful, right? Okay. And then from 123 Stitch, I got the Silver Creek Samplers Hissed Off. Now listen, I have 4 cats, okay? And I bought this because I thought it was hilarious. Like, this is accurate. Right now, they're right now fighting over a fuzzy who gets to play with the fuzzy, okay? Look at, one of them chewed on the end. Oh my gosh, it's all crunchy. I know who did it too. It's Zeus. He likes to eat plastic. Oh well. I keep these for myself, so it's okay. But I thought that was super cute, and I'll change the cat to like one of the colors of my cat, so it's adorable. then I got from Silver Creek Samplers. Now I'm not, something almost fell. Excuse me. I'm not a religious stitcher. I used to be a quite religious person, but things change. People change. When you go through therapy, you see the harm that has been caused by some of the things you believed in. So, lots of therapy. So I don't do a lot of religious stitching, okay? However, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I have recently been diagnosed with ADHD, which is probably why my videos are chaotic, okay? Like, recently is in, like, the last year, which is probably why my videos are chaos, because I can't keep one track mind. I also have anxiety and PTSD from being assaulted in the workplace, so it's a lot of work. And yeah, so I saw this and I was like, I have to stitch this so I could put this on my desk. And it just says, "It's well with my soul." Now I know this is from a hymn or a Bible passage. However, it works. It's well with my soul. You know? It's like a good little mental thought to have during the day. So I'm going to stitch that up and put it on my desk. And like I said, I know it's like a more religious piece, but you know, sometimes we need to remember this. Like, everything is well with our soul, whether it's chaos or not. So, do you hear that crash? Fuzzies, I tell you, these cats. Okay, so enough of the little cereals talking. I got more stuffs to show. So yesterday when I was getting everything, I chose to get kits for everything, because if they can kit it for me and they can kit it cheaper than I can kit it with the fabric, done. I'll take it. So this one is by All Through the Night and Folk Art Designs, and it's called Jolly Jack, and it comes with the fabric. It comes with 30 count fabric and the floss, so comes with everything you need. There's that. And then this one, I had fun in their Halloween aisle, let me just say. This one is by Heart and Hand, called Halloween Night. Jack-o'-lanterns burning bright. 'Tis the night of Halloween. And this one even comes with, I'm trying to cover up the price tag, even though I tell you guys the price of everything. This one even comes with like fabric to make a pillow out of it. So, and then this other one I got is from the Cricut collection, Playing with Jacks. And it comes with the fabric and floss. So that is a lot of floss for that. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to rethink that. I don't know what the count of fabric is. They usually, for the count, for everything they put in the called for. So, and they didn't mark it on the back, but yep, got everything in there. And then I got from Lizzie Kate, Spring Crazy, Happy Spring, Happy Easter to You, Lily, and Egg Ornaments. And then I just got some regular plain old fabric, 32 count, a light blue. I don't know what company made this. I just know I need a light blue for one project. I don't remember what project it was, but I got a light blue anyways. And then I got a 36 count, like a Christmas red. And then this one, I lost the little taggy, but I remember it was a 32 count, like it's like a dark brick red. So, oh my gosh, my daughter just opened the front door and I saw that it's like a blizzard outside. Oh my Lanta, I thought we were having like spring. So that is it, I think. This short Flosstube this time. My stuff is not so much because I've been busy. So yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. So I wanted to thank you for coming. Thank you for all your wonderful comments the last time about my finishes. I really appreciated them. Remember, if you want the Night Stalker's Calling, just put the number 1 in your comment. And I will get that other one. Helen, get in touch with me. I'll get that other one sent out. And yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote this time, I guess. Nice and quick and a lot faster than normal. They're usually about an hour. So I'll see you guys next month for March. Hopefully not in a blizzard. Bye.